And welcome to the channel here this fine afternoon. I am Thomas coming with a game here today. Doubleheader. Game number 2 of the Tigers-Angels doubleheader here this afternoon. Yeah, should be a good game. I know friend Rising Rhino, he streamed the first game of this doubleheader. I believe the Angels won that game. I didn't check. I believe the Angels did win earlier today. Let me see. I haven't checked. There's not really any games going on today. I was really contemplating just not streaming today. I mean, my two good teams, the Athletics and Red Sox, they ain't playing today. They're playing tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to be on a small little trip. I'm going to my cabin tomorrow. So, yep. Angels won 6-0 today. Matt Manning's going to be on the mound here for the Detroit Tigers. And for the Angels on the mound, it'll be Patrick Sandoval will be on the mound. Already got 2 people in chat. Thanks for stopping in. We gained a subscriber yesterday after the stream, so now we are at 275 here today. First pitch is supposed to be in about a minute. Still in a little bit of a commercial break. The Tigers, they have lost 3 out of their last 5 games. They lost 2 in a row, both to the Angels, and they're trying to avoid being swept here in this 3-game series. However, they did take the finale of the San Diego series, and they did take the lone game against the Giants, where the Tigers did win 5-1, sweeping the Giants this year. All right. In Detroit's next series, they will be in Miami. They will travel to Miami and then Pittsburgh. All right. So, like I said, Matt Manning will be on the mound. The right-hander will be on the mound here for your Detroit Tigers this year. So far, he's 3-1 with a 3.919 ERA. This will be his 8th start of the year. He last pitched 5 days ago against San Diego, where he only went 2 innings. In that game. So that's how we start out today. All right. We got 1 vote in the poll. Are saying, will the Tigers split the doubleheader? We're saying, nope, we're going to suffer this year, apparently one person said. And, well, first pitch is underway. First pitch will be a foul ball. 0-1 to start off the at-bat here to Zach Neto. Neto, Ohtani, and Moniak here to start off the day. Well, no team's going to get Ohtani this year because the Angels announced that they're going to keep him and he's off the market. And get this, one day after they say he's off the market, he throws a complete 1-hit game outside 1-1. Come on, Bally Sports, stop being annoying. 1-1 inside. Oh, they called a strike though. Must have been a little inside though. 1-2 the count here to Zach Neto. Neto hitting .252 for the year. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. First strikeout of the game here for for Matt Manning. What a way to start off game 2 of the doubleheader. And the Tigers right now, currently, I believe they're 10 games under 500 right about now. I know they're a little bit. Brings up Shohei Ohtani hitting .296. Ohtani's going to take strike 1, 0-1. He is the DH. Here today, he will not be pitching. I'd like to see Shohei pitch. The 0-1, swing and a miss. 4-seam fastball, 97. And Shohei is going to use his timeout. So, he's starting to. Manning's getting him quickly. All right. Ohtani is back in the box after that small little timeout. The 0-2. Strike 3. Got him on a fastball. Ooh, nice strikeout. Second strikeout here for Matt Manning, and that brings up Mickey Moniak. Moniak hitting 331 for the year. First pitch is a ball high. 1-0 the count here to Moniak. Got 3 people already in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It is free. The 1-0, swing and a miss at a curveball, high in the zone. That is strike 1 here to Mickey Moniak. Moniak hitting 331 for the season. It's a really good average right now. Really good. The 1-1, that ball's high, 2-1. Moniak, 11 home runs, 35 runs batted in for the season. He was 1 for 4. In the game 1, he did have 3 strikeouts. Fouled away, 2-2. Matt Manning trying to strike out the side here to start off today. 2-2, fouled away. Still 2-2. Still no Trout here. Still no Mike Trout still not here for LA. Still recovering from that broken hand injury, I believe it was. I believe it was a broken hand. Yeah, I believe it was a broken hand. Outside 2-2. I mean 3-2. So now the count is full. Here to Mickey Moniak. Three-two. And that's hit out to center field. That ball's back there. Veerling's back. And it's going to the wall. Moniak racing around first. He's on his way to second, and he's going to be in there with a double. So Mickey Moniak gets a 2-out double here for Detroit. Not Detroit, for LA. Extends the inning for Taylor Ward. So now LA has a runner at second base with 2 outs. First pitch is fouled away here by Taylor Ward. 0-1 the count here to Taylor Ward. Angels trying to get on the board. They won game 1 of this doubleheader, 6-0. 0-1, swing and a miss. Let's go into the slider in this at bat. And the count is 0-2. And he's going to use his timeout granted behind the plate. Got 7 people already. Thanks for stopping in. The umpire behind the plate today is Brennan Miller. First base is Mark Carlson. Second base is Tripp Gibson. And third base is Nate Tomlinson. Those are the umpires here for today. The 0-2, ground ball towards shortstop. Baez is there, throws over to first. Torkelson's there to collect it. That is out number 3. And that will end the Angels' threat. So the Angels leave a runner at second base. That was Mickey Moniak. We go to the bottom of the first. Tigers looking to get something on. Tigers to look to get something. I don't know why. English today is not good. That's what summer break does to you. Summer break does this. It makes you tired. All right, let me look at some scores right now. I think the only game that has finished today was the game 1 of this doubleheader. Did you guys see the I believe it was yesterday, the Astros and Rangers squabble after that home run by that grand slam by Adolis Garcia? That was weird. I mean, yeah, you're already up, like, what was it, 9-3 before he hit that grand slam? It was, like, out of hand early. No other games going on right now. The other games that will go on today is the Nationals and Mets at 7:10, Cubs and Cardinals at 7:45, and Guardians and White Sox at 8:10. The only other game that went final was the Angels and Tigers. That was around 1:40 today, or 1:10. I can't remember what time it was when that game started. I know Rising Rhino streamed that game. If he will pop up in chat, go check him out. Does a lot of football content. I think he's doing the CFL this weekend. So, yeah, go check him out whenever you get the chance. All right, here for the Tigers, it'll be Vierling, Ibanez, and Torkelson. Here to lead off in this inning here for Detroit. Vierling steps in the box. Sandoval looks ready, and we are underway. First pitch is a ball way outside. Want to know the count here to Matt Vierling. Patrick Sandoval on the mound here for LA. First, the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Vierling this year, Sandoval this year, 5-7 with a 4.16 ERA. This will be his 18th game of the season. Fouled away 1-2. The count here to Matt Vierling. Like I mentioned, 93 innings, 77 strikeouts. He last pitched back in New York versus New York, where he went 7 1/3 innings. Only gave up 1 earned run. Walked 3 batters, but struck out 7. That was about 9 days ago, I think it was. So that was a little bit ago. The 1-1 that's popped up towards first. Escobar into foul territory, but he's going to make the catch. And there's one away. Here to start off the game here for Detroit. And that brings up Andy Ibanez, former Ranger. He's playing second base. First pitch to Ibanez will be a strike on 1. Ibanez, usually you'll see him in left field, but today he's playing second base. Inside 1-1, the count here to Andy Ibanez. Already 6 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. I was not planning on streaming this game, but I decided, you know what? Might as well do it. So I'm bored out of my mind. The 1-1. Inside 2-1, the count here to Ibanez. Well, that's close. That would have been close. That would be close right there. That's a close pitch. I mean, that could have been close. Maybe, depending what umpire you got. Downstairs, 3-1. Let me check on the poll. 2 votes in the poll. Right now at 50-50. Counts 3-1 here to Andy Ibanez. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 on a high slider. Ibanez, he played 2 days ago, back in the first game of this series. He was a pinch hitter, but he struck out. 3-2, and that is going to be ball 4. Ball 4 here for Andy Ibanez. He'll draw a walk, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Just inside. Torkelson so far for the year. He's hitting .231 for the season. 2-0 the count here to Torkelson. double play opportunity here for the Angels. Looks like they are set up for a double play. Ooh, that's a strike on the outside, 2-1. Strike on the outside corner, went to the changeup. Torkelson this year, 15 homers, 56 runs batted in. He was 0 for 2 in the game one of this doubleheader, but he did draw a walk and he also struck out. There's a strike, 2-2. So now it's 2-2 here to Spencer Torkelson, first baseman here for the Tigers. Fouled away, 2-2. Hey, we got 3 likes on the stream, so thanks for hitting that like button already. Here to start off today. I won't be streaming really this weekend because I'll be on a small little vacation, going with some family up north a little bit. So fouled away, 2-2, but I will still make the YouTube shorts. I also know in a couple weeks from now, I'll also be on vacation again. I'll be going up north a little bit as well. And hopefully going to have a good time. But I will still post the regular shorts. But I think streams are going to be cut back just a little bit since school's coming up. And I'm going to try to mostly focus on schoolwork. Pickoff throw over to first. Not in time. They will not get Ibanez at first base. I think he knew it. So the count is 2-2 here to Spencer Torkelson. Already seen 6 pitches in this at bat. The 2-2. Outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The count here to Torkelson. Already got 7 people in here. Wow. Didn't expect. Last couple of streams have been slow, but hey, we're getting people in here, so guess it helps out. And Torkelson is going to use this timeout. Granted, behind the plate by Miller behind the plate. Forgot his name there for a quick second. You're just tuning in with us. Bottom of the first inning. Tigers and Angels, no score. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch here to Spencer Torkelson will be just inside ball 4. And Torkelson draws 1 out walk. Back-to-back walks here for the Tigers. And that brings up Kerry Carpenter. So good patience there by Torkelson. And Sandoval's already thrown 18 pitches, and we're only 1 out here in the bottom half of the first. So first pitch will be a strike, 0-1 the count here to Kerry Carpenter. Tigers have no base hits, but they have 2 runners on it at first and second. And a perfect opportunity here to score. They were shut out already today. A 1 pitch, swing and a miss here by Kerry Carpenter. The count is 0-2 now. Looks like a little bit of a nice day in Detroit. 84 degrees. Showed the weather here before the game. The 0-2, fouled away. Still 0-2. Believe you me, I'll have a good stream. Good luck with your Mets. I'm so angry that the Mets lost. Hey, I'll cheer on the Mets if they're playing the Yankees. So, fouled away 0-2. Hey, I might have a good stream. So, I'm just liking it in the poll right now. We already have 3 votes in there, and they're saying, nope, we're going to suffer this year. saying they're not going to win the doubleheader. That's kind of sad. Well, gives them good reason. Carpenter's already fouled off 2 straight pitches here in the at-bat. Sandoval's already up to 22 pitches, so might want to end the pitching right now here for LA. The 0-2, that's a liner, and that's caught there by Neto. He's going to throw over to second, and they're going to double him up. They double him up at second base. Oh, man, what a bad double play. Oh, man. That's something you don't want to line into. He lined, that was caught by Neto, and he just throws over to second base to double him up. Doubles up Ibanez at second base, and that'll end the inning. So Detroit doesn't get anything, really. They leave 2 runners on. We go to the top of the second. Still no score. For the Angels, it'll be Moustakas, Theis, and Renfroe. Renfroe, former Red Sox. Sad to see that my Red Sox aren't playing today. Neither are the A's. The only other games right now, the really boring ones, Mets and Nationals and White Sox and Guardians. How boring can you get? Yeah, Cubs and Cardinals. How boring can you get? Is today just the below 500 teams day or something? Like, there is no other team right now other than the Guardians. Well, other than the Angels. Angels and Guardians. Those are the only above 500 teams playing today. That is it. So, not a lot of good teams to stream today. But as soon as I'm done with this stream, probably an hour after I'm done with this stream, going up north for the weekend. So, I'm going up north for the weekend. Just for the weekend, and probably going back to streaming. Who did the Red Sox play this week? Like this upcoming week? I wonder who they play. I think we play Seattle. Let me see. We do. Well, I'll have to see a game I'll stream. We'll see. First pitch to Moustakas is a strike going 1. Oh, we're going to play Seattle. Okay, yeah, that might be a game I should stream. Seattle at 9:40. Red Sox and Mariners at 9:40. Sounds like a good game. 0-1. Liner into center, and that's in for a base hit. So Moustakas gets a base hit. Second Angels hit here today. Brings up Matt Theis. Already got 7 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in here today. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. First pitch to Theis is a strike 0-1. We already got 4 likes on the stream. That does help push out our content to other people across YouTube. Consider helping us out. Fouled away 0-2. Account here to Matt Theis, the catcher here for LA. Matt Manning in that last inning gave up a 2-out double to Mickey Moniak, but got out of the inning on a Taylor Ward groundout. 0-2 here to Matt Theis. Got him swinging. Another strikeout here for Matt Manning. That's already 3. And there's 1 away, brings up Hunter Renfroe. So Hunter Renfroe will come up here to face Matt Manning. Come on, Hunter. You were a former Red Sox, so do something. Do some damage. Renfroe only hitting .244 for the year. I'm thinking Renfroe's probably going to get a base hit. Probably. First pitch is fouled away. 0-1 to count here to Renfroe. Swing and a miss here by Hunter Renfroe. 0-2 the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way to Renfroe, and that is outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Could have got him on that outside slider, but did not. It is 1-2. All sliders in the at-bat here to Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe and then Escobar. Escobar up next, fouled away 0-2. The count 1-2 still here to Hunter Renfroe. All right. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Count here to Hunter Renfroe. Away 2-2. Almost in the dirt, but it wasn't in the dirt. Came close, but no. So after leading in the count 0-2, now the count is even 2-2. 2-2, and that ball's low. 3-2. So is he going to draw a 2-out walk? It looks like he might draw a 2-out walk. That was the first fastball thrown in the at-bat. The 3-2 that's popped up towards first base side. Torkelson is there. He's going to make the catch, and there's one away. And that brings up Eduardo Escobar, the former New York Met. Outside 1-0 count here to Escobar. One ball, no strike count here to Escobar. And that's outside 2-0. I almost dropped my phone. The 2-0. Ooh, that's downstairs 3-0. So, are you going to walk him? Well, Manning has not walked a batter yet. Yet. There's the key word, yet. 3 ball, no strike count. The pitch, fastball. Right down the middle. Could have swung at it, but did not. 3-1. And Escobar is going to use his timeout. Let me check on the poll. Still 3 votes in the poll. 67% say, nope, we're going to suffer. All right. So after the little timeout behind the plate, the 3-1, and that is going to be outside for ball 4. So Escobar will draw a 2-out walk. That brings up Rengifo. First pitch to Rengifo will be a strike on 1 count. The 0-1, fouled away 0-2. So after walking Escobar, Manning's already ahead of the count. 0-2. Pitch outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes here to Rengifo. All right, here's the pitch to Rengifo, and that's hit out to center field. That ball's back to Vierling, and that's going to the wall, off the wall. Moustakas is going to score with ease. Escobar rounding third. He's on his way home. Throw in, not in time. A 2-run triple for Escobar off the wall. Even the new dimensions can't keep that ball in. So now it's 2-0 on a 2-out triple, and the Angels grab the lead. Wow, that could have been a bat there. Jumping ahead in the count, 1-2, and then laces a 2-run triple. How about that? Big play at the bottom of the lineup. So huge there for Rengifo, Luis Rengifo. And that was triple number 3. That was his 3rd triple. Wow, I didn't think he had that many triples. Hey, we got 6 likes on the stream. Thanks for hitting that like button. Can we get up to 10 here today? First pitch to Neto is a swing and a miss, 0-1 to start off the at-bat. They're looking to try to leave him at Rengifo at third base. Neto's 0-1. He struck out in the first. The 0-1. And that's another base hit into center field. Rengifo will score, and now it's 3-0 LA. Neto with an RBI single. Now it's 3-0 LA. Any Tigers fans in the chat, I'm sorry for you guys right now. You just lost 6-0. You were shut out 6-0 just a couple hours ago, and now you guys are losing 3-0. That brings up Shohei, who foul tips the first pitch, 0-1. I'm surprised Shohei hasn't got a hit yet. If Shohei gets a home run, that's going to be impressive. I mean, he just pitched a couple hours ago. He threw a 1-hit game. Outside, 1-1. That's outside, 2-1. Manning's starting to fall off here in this inning. Manning's already up to 43 pitches. You usually want to start the third inning with that many pitches. And you want to end the third inning with 45 pitches. He's already up to 43, and we're not even out of the second yet. Pickoff throw. It's over to first, not in time. All right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here to pitch to Shohei Ohtani. The pitch fouled off, 2-2. And now it's 2-2. The 2-2 fouled away. Still 2-2. Quite ridiculous how Detroit basically kept it at bay in the first inning, and then they give up 3 runs here in the second inning. So it is 2-2 here to Shohei. Here's the pitch again, and another foul ball. Still 2-2. That was the sixth pitch of the at-bat to Shohei Ohtani. Manning's already given up 3 runs. All right. 2-2. And that's hit out to left field. That ball's back, and that ball's out of here. That ball's gone. Two-run shot here for Shohei Ohtani, his 37th. And just like that, it's 5-0. I saw them warming up somebody, but I didn't see it who it was. Thought I saw them warming up somebody, but I couldn't see it. I didn't see who they were warming up. And it looks like they're still keeping him in. They're still keeping him in the game to face Mickey Moniak. Why? Why are you keeping him in? That doesn't make any sense. Strike one. 0-1 here to Mickey Moniak. I'm thinking AJ Hinch is just maybe going to keep him in. I don't understand why he's keeping him in. The 0-1. That's a liner out to left. Kinstry is going to track it down, make the catch. That'll end the inning. So the Tigers get about 5 runs in that inning. 5 runs on 4 hits. We go to the bottom of the second, still 5-0, and it's now 5-0 Angels. And the score from last game was 6-0. So, not good. I am not a Tigers fan, so I'm sorry for you guys. But you could see it, though, on the Tigers fans' faces. They showed they were just like, get me out of here. They look already mad enough as it is, so. Man, they have not been good today. They haven't been really good all year. Well, they had a good streak. They were near second place, 2 games? What was it, 1 point in late May? You guys were 2 games away from being in first place, and now all of a sudden, nothing. Let me see. Where's Detroit in the wild card standings right now? Let's see where he is in the wild card. Detroit is 10.5 games out of a wild card spot. Meanwhile, for LA, they're 3.5 out of a wild card spot. I already got 7 likes on the stream, 5 votes in the poll. It's still saying 40% saying the Tigers are going to win today, and 60% saying, nope, we're just going to suffer. Baez digs in. First pitch is a ball outside, 1-0. I am honestly shocked he didn't swing and miss at that one. I'm surprised he didn't go for the fastball out of the zone. There's a strike, 1-1. Kind of here to Baez. Doesn't this dude swing and miss at a pitch way out of the zone and expects to hit it? Fouled away, 1-2. Yeah, this dude swings and misses at every other pitch from what I see, or what I've seen or heard out of this guy. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count here to Javier Baez. The pitch, that would have been ball 2, but he fouls it off. 1-2 still. Stop swinging and missing at that pitch. If you would have laid off, that would have probably been ball 2. So now it's 2-2. It's now 1-2 the count here to Baez. It'll be Baez, Rogers, and Cabrera in this inning here for Detroit. 1-2 and another foul ball. Still 1-2. All right. Still 1-2 the count here to Javier Baez, hitting .223 for the season. Come on, Baez. The 1-2 fouls it off. Still 1-2. Pitch right down the middle. You could have swung on and killed. Nearly right down the middle, at least, like close to it. Still 1-2. You gotta get a base hit here if you're Javier Baez. The 1-2. Oh, and another foul ball. 2-2 still. Or 1-2. I don't know why it's 2-2. Why do I think it's 2-2? I don't know. But it's still 1-2. It's getting a little bit ridiculous here. 5 straight foul balls. 1-2 again, and another foul ball. Still 1-2. 6 pitches fouled away. It's ridiculous how many foul balls we've seen. And Baez is going to use his timeout, granted by Miller behind the plate. Eight pitches seen here from Sandoval to Baez. Most of them have been fouled away. Like 6 of them have been fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Oh my goodness! You went for a slider inside. Strike 3. How do you go for that? He swung on and missed either way, but wow. Why do you go for that? That brings up Jake Rogers. Rogers will take ball 1 high, 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch here to Rogers is another foul ball. 1-2. Well, they got to get something here if you're Detroit. You got to get something. Cabrera is on deck here for Detroit. The 1-2 here to Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider in the zone. As strikeout number 2 here for Patrick Sandoval, second in this inning. That brings up Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera hitting .249 for the year. And he's going to take strike 1, 0-1. Cabrera this year, 1 home run and 15 runs batted in. He did not have anything in the game today. That ball's high, 1-1 the count here to Here to Miguel Cabrera. Come on, Cabrera. You got to get a base hit for your team. Your team does not have a base hit. They have 2 base runners, but they came via the walk. Downstairs, 2-1. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And Cabrera is going to use his timeout again. Not again, but, he's going to use it. Count is 2-2 here to Miguel Cabrera. Here's the pitch. And that's a liner into right, and that's going to drop in for a hit. It's a hit for Miguel Cabrera. First Tigers hit today. That brings in Zach McKinstry. And that brings him up to 3,133 hits here for Miguel Cabrera this year. Or not this year. Geez, that'd be amazing if he got that this year, but in his career. That brings up Zach McKinstry hitting 238 here for the season. Come on, McKinstry. Let's see what you can do. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. McKinstry already behind in the count, 0-1. Outside, 1-1 here to Zach McKinstry. Our last stream was pretty good. We had over 190 views on that one. Close to 200. Runner at first base is Miguel Cabrera. Tigers looking to try to get something on the board. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball towards short. Easy play there for Neto. And he's just going to throw over to second to get Cabrera out at second base, and that will end the inning. So, Tigers leave Cabrera on base. We go to the top of the third. It's still 5-0. Jeez, my terrible handwriting sucks. 8 people in chat. Thanks for stopping in. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing down below. We got 7 likes on the stream, so thanks for hitting that like button, folks. We currently sit at 275 subs, so pretty good. For the Angels, it'll be Ward, Moustakas, and Dice in the top of the third. All right. I'm just seeing what happened to Joe Burrow, that injury. I'm checking that out right now. What kind of injury? It was like a right calf injury, I believe it was. Oh, they're saying he strained his calf. Huh. All right, back to the game. They're still leaving Matt Manning in there. Why? They're still leaving him in the game. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Swung on and missed here by Ward, 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. The count here to Taylor Ward. And he's going to use his timeout. Oh, 0-2 the count here to Taylor Ward. Tigers looking to try to shut down the Angels here in this third inning. The 0-1. Ground ball towards short. Should be an easy play for Baez. Oh, he throws it. Throws it away. It doesn't go out of play, so that's good. So a bad throw there by Javier Baez. And the inning will continue. And or they say, okay, so it is going to be an error on Baez. And wow. Just wow. That's all I can say right now. Brings up Moustakas. For Baez, that was his 14th error on the season. 14 errors. That is ridiculous. First pitch to Moustakas is a popped up towards third base. Short back there, he's going to make the catch. And Moniak is going to go to second base. Not Moniak, Taylor Ward. Wow. Goodness gracious. And that brings up Matt Thaiss. Thaiss is 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball towards second base. Ibanez is there. Throws over to first. Stretched out there by Torkelson. That's out number 2. Ward moves up to third. And that brings up Hunter Renfroe, who foul tips the first pitch, held on to by Rogers behind the plate, 0-1. Renfroe currently is 0-1. He popped out his first time up. Oh, 1 here to Hunter Renfroe is a foul ball. 0-2. Just fouled back there by Renfroe. Escobar will be up next, depending on what Renfroe will do. Escobar, he walked in the second inning. 0-2 is fouled away. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitcher on Renfroe. Strike 3, throws him on a downstairs fastball. And that will end the inning. So the Tigers get out of the inning. They leave. However, the Angels leave Taylor Ward at third base. We go to the bottom of the third, still 5-0. All right. Here for the Tigers, it'll be Short, Vierling, and Ibanez. Here in the bottom of the third. And an egg saying, my guess is Hinch has resigned this game and is saving his pitching to have the chance the next few games with the Mariners. Maybe. I don't know. He's probably going to bring in like what's his face, like Tyler Alexander, probably in the next inning, make him eat up a bunch of innings, and go with that. I don't know what he'll do. But you got to win that. I don't know if winning this game is a big thing right now since you're 10.5 games back of a wild card spot, of the last wild card spot. So I don't know if that winning this game is of big importance if you're Detroit. Meanwhile, this game, though, is pretty big for LA. They're only, I believe it's 3.5 out of wild card spot. So next couple of weeks is some big importance. First pitch is inside 1-0 count here to Zach Short. They just made the announcement that Shohei will not be on the market. They're going to keep Shohei Ohtani for the season, and that might be a big gamble. Who knows? What if he doesn't stay? Pitcher to short, and that's a ground ball into left field. That'll be in for a base hit. So, base hit here for Zach Short, and the Tigers have a base runner. Brings up Matt Vierling, who is 0 for 1. He popped out his last time up back in the first inning. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1 the count here to Vierling. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike count here to Matt Vierling. Runner at first base is Zach Short. Let's see what Detroit is going to do. I don't know what Detroit will do in this game if they're going to do anything. All right. Stop buffering Valley Sports. I don't like you. It's being very irritating. Stop it. Come on. It's kind of stuck. Okay, here we go. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball right back to Sandoval. And he's going to throw it. Oh, it's a bad throw. It gets away. And Vierling's going to go to, and Vierling's going to stay at first base. It looked like to me. Dang. Not a good way. All the way by Ibanez 0-1. Some days I don't like Valley Sports Detroit. There's just days I don't like it. And then there's other days I like it. But, some days I just don't. Or MLB TV. Some days it just makes you want to hurt yourself. Fouled away 0-2. We got 7 likes. Can we get that up to 10? 6 votes, and still 67% say nope, we're going to suffer this year and not win the doubleheader. 0-2 the count here to Andy Ibanez. Tigers looking to try to get something here in the inning. The 0-2, and that is way high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So now it's 1 ball, 2 strike count here to Andy Ibanez. Fouled away, 1-2. Fouled away, 1-2. Way outside, 2-2. 8 people stopping in. Thank you for coming in. 7 likes on the stream. So now it is 2-2. Here to Mr. Ibanez. Two, fouled off again. Still 2-2. A lot of pitches so far here by Sandoval. We're not even out of the third inning yet. He doesn't even have an out in the third inning. He's already at 55 pitches. Fouled away, 2-2. Hey, fans of the Green Bay Packers. Thanks for stopping in, saying hey there, everybody. Welcome in. So it's 2-2. He'll account to Andy Ibanez after he's fouled off 2 straight pitches. He doesn't have, well, he walked in the first inning. The 2-2 again. Got him swinging. Third strikeout for Sandoval here today. And that brings up Spencer Torkelson, who walked back in the first inning. Strike 1 here to Torkelson, 0-1. It's 0-1 here to Torkelson. Tigers have a good chance here to score here in this third inning. The 0-1 outside. 1-1 the count. Fouled off, 1-2. One ball and 2 strike count here to Spencer Torkelson after he fouled off that last pitch. Tigers looking to try to get something on here in this inning. Trying to get on base or trying to get a run home. That ball's way high, 2-2. Downstairs 3-2. And Torkelson being patient right now, trying to draw a walk. Question is, do you want to draw a walk right now? So, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch fouled away again, 3-2. All right. And Torkelson did use his timeout behind the plate, granted by Miller. Three and two, fouled away again. Still 3-2. Still 3-2. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous with how many pitches Sandoval's been throwing. It's still 3-2 here to Spencer Torkelson, who he did walk back in the first inning. Carpenter will be on deck. Here's the 3-2. That's a ground ball towards third. Moustakas is there. He's just going to throw it at first to get the sure out. Tigers on the board. RBI ground out for Spencer Torkelson. It's now 5-1. That brings up Kerry Carpenter. That'll be a strike 0-1. You start off the at-bat here to Kerry Carpenter. Swung on a miss by Carpenter 0-2. Oh-2 coming. Will be a foul ball. 0-2. Tigers with a runner at second base here in the third inning. Trailing by 4 here in the third. In the dirt, 1-2. If Carpenter can get a base hit, brings in the game within 2. Fouled away. Still 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count here to Kerry Carpenter here in this inning. Inside 2-2. So now it's 2-2 here to Gary Carpenter, looking to get on base and perhaps get a hit. Tigers looking to try to get something here in this inning. Five people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in here today. Whoops. Oh, Bally Sports. Why must you do this to me? Some days I don't like it. Other days I do. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. All right. We're having a challenge right now, guys. I just refreshed the page and it shows that they're challenging it if it hit them in the hand. It looked like I was stuck on a loading circle, so I had to refresh it. So sorry about that. Currently, right now, the Tigers are challenging whether or not the ball hit Kerry Carpenter. It looked like it could have hit him on the arm. That's what they're challenging right now. So sorry about the delay. It was refreshing. It was loading, so I'm like, oh, geez. And it was stuck for a little bit, so I had to refresh the page. So it looks like they are challenging the play. That looked like it could hit him. That looked like it might hit him. Okay, they're saying it didn't. They're saying it did not hit him. Next pitch is fouled off 2-2. So it did not hit Kerry Carpenter. That looked like it did, but it didn't. So we're being delayed just for a little bit right now. Just for a little bit. All right. Looks like we're back from that small little delay. Here's the 3-2 here to Kerry Carpenter, and that's a ground ball to right field, and that's in for a base hit. Rounding third is Vierlich, and he's going to score. It's 5-2. RBI single for Kerry Carpenter, and it's 5-2. It's now 5-2 Angels. So and I will bring up Javier Baez. I'm on Baez. And we're having a conference on the mound right now. All right. That's a strike 0-1 the count here to Javier Baez. He did not swing at it from what it looked like. He didn't swing at it. So it's 0-1. Outside, 1-1. That's high, 2-1. So Baez 0-for-1. He struck out in the second inning. A 2-1, ground ball towards short. He's just going to throw over to second base to get out Carpenter, and that will end the inning. So the Tigers get 2 runs here in the bottom half of the third inning. We go to the top of the fourth. It's now 5-2 LA. All right. For LA, it'll be Escobar, Rengifo, and Neto. Jeez. Let me check the poll. 8 votes in the poll saying 38% saying Tigers are going to win and 62% saying, nope, we're going to suffer this year. Are you guys going to suffer this year? Will you? Maybe. I think you guys are going to suffer just a little bit. Not too much, though. Guys ain't going to suffer like it's the end of the world. You guys ain't suffering like the A's, so you should be happy about something. All right. Escobar is 0-for-1. I mean, he didn't have an at-bat yet. He had a walk, Rengifo. That was 1-for-1 with a 2-run triple in the second. And Neto is 1-for-2. He got an RBI single. So Manning's still going to be out there for this fourth inning. He'll face Eduardo Escobar to lead off in the fourth inning. First pitch is the ball inside, 1-0 to start the at-bat here to Escobar. Jeez, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I got enough sleep. That ball's high, 2-0. Okay, finally YouTube's updating my watch hour list, so finally. There's a strike, 2-1. Count here to Eduardo Escobar, hitting .244 for the year. He drew a walk and then scored on the Rengifo 2-run triple. 2-1, and that's hit out to right field. That ball is back, and that ball is out of here. Another home run here for the Angels. Escobar hits one out, his 5th home run of the season. And now it's 6-2. So Angels get one right back. That brings up Rengifo. Wow, just down right field line. And now it is 6-2. LA. Tigers fans, I feel bad for you guys. Any Tigers fans in the chat, I feel bad for you guys. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I feel terrible for Tigers fans right now. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And he's going to use his timeout right here. He's going to use his timeout. Fouled off, 0-2. Oh, 2. Strike 3. Got him on an outside fastball towards the outer side of the zone. That will be strike 3. And that brings up Zach Neto. Neto's going to take the first pitch just high, 1-0. Well, that could have probably been a strike. I mean, that probably should have been a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2 the count. Count is 1-2 here to Zach Neto. The 1-2 fouled off. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fifth pitch of the at bat coming up. Here it is. Fouled off again, 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. That ball's outside, 2-2. So, man, this game's had a lot of at bats, having like 8 pitch at bats. Here's the 8th pitch, fouled away again, 0-2. Jeez, just strike him out or ground out or something. Stop fouling off so many pitches. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. 5 pitches fouled off in the at bat. Here to Neto. The 2-2, that's popped up towards first base. Torkelson will track it and make the catch. 2 down. And that brings up Shohei Ohtani, who hit a 2-run homer his last time up. Inside, 1-0. Outside 2-0. That's strike one, 2-1. Inside 3-1. And now it looks like they might walk him, but Shohei's going to use his timeout real quickly. And once again, granted behind the plate. Three-one pitch, and that's hit out to center field. That ball is back as Shohei homered again. He has another home run for the Angels. Shohei is homered for the second time today. 7-2. 7-2 LA. Manning's cooked. Get him out of there. He is cooked. Shohei, that's home run number 38 on the season. And they're still leaving him out there. They're still leaving Matt Manning out there. Oh my God. How are you not taking him out? First pitch to Moniak is hit out to left field. McKinstry is back. And he's going to make the catch. So that'll end the inning. So once again, the Angels scored 2 in the top half of the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It's now 7-2. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. All right. 8 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. Currently, no other games are going on. The next MLB game will be at 7. Will be at 7:10. I believe it was, or 7:30. I can't remember which time. Jeez, excuse me. Next game will be at. Let me see here. I believe it was at like 7:40. 9 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. If you are new to the channel, first time seeing this channel, consider subscribing. It is free. Yep. 7:10. For the Tigers, it'll be Rogers, Cabrera, and McKinstry. And they're still going to leave Sandoval out there to complete this fourth inning. I'm thinking if Sandoval doesn't get out of this inning pretty quickly, Phil Nevin might take him out. First pitch to Rogers is hit out to right field. Coming in is Renfroe, and he's going to make the catch, and that's out number 1. So a first pitch out there for Sandoval. That brings up Miguel Cabrera, who's 1 for 1. He had a base hit in the second inning. And he's going to use his timeout right away. Right away in the at-bat. He already uses his timeout. All right. Cabrera's back in the box. First pitch is downstairs, 1-0. If you're just tuning in with us, it is the bottom half of the fourth, where LA leads the Tigers. The Angels lead the Tigers 7-2, and that is low, 2-0. Tigers looking to try to respond. They got two in the third, but then they give up two right back in the fourth on two solo home runs. 2-0 is a strike, 2-1. That ball's low, 3-1. Fouled away, 3-2. So now it is 3-2 here to Miguel Cabrera after Cabrera led in the count 3-1. The 3-2, swing and a miss, struck him out on a foul tip, it looked like, but held on to. That is the fourth strikeout for Sandoval here this afternoon. Brings up Zach McKinstry, who's 0 for 1. That ball's high, 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1. Here to Zach McKinstry, who is 0 for 1. He grounded into a force play back in the second inning. Two balls, one strike count here to McKinstry. The pitch is fouled away, 2-2. 9 likes on the stream. Can we get that up to 10 just before we hit the fifth? Fouled away, 2-2. Fouled away, 2-2 again. All right, so 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count. Here's the pitch. That's hit out to left field. That ball is going to be caught there by Taylor Ward. And that will end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Patrick Sandoval. We go to the top half of the fifth. It's still 7-2 Angels. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. AJ stopping in saying go Angels. I don't know which team I'm going to cheer on. Well, not going to really cheer on any team. And they're still leaving Manning out there. That is ridiculous. He's given up 7 runs, and he's still going to leave. And AJ's still, AJ Hinch is still going to leave him out there for some reason. Why? Why? First pitch is downstairs, 1-0. Here to Taylor Ward. And that's high, 2-0. Here to Ward. That's a ground ball towards third. Short is going to throw it over to Torkelson, and that's out number 1. That brings up Moustakas. First pitch is a strike, 0-1 to count. Oh, 1, that's popped up. And that is going to be caught there by Rogers for out number 2. And that brings up Matt Thaiss. Oh, whoops. No, my phone volume was on. All right. Matt Thaiss digs in. Manning's first pitch is going to be popped up towards second base. No pop. And Ibanez is just going to throw over to first, ends the inning. I don't know why I said popped up. It meant ground out. All right, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 7-2. Stop. Jeez. All right. Let's see who we have on them here for the Tigers. It'll be Short, Bierling, and Ibanez. Sandoval's still going to be out there here for the bottom of the 5th. First pitch to Short is a strike, 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. 0-2 here to Zach Short, and that's a liner into center field and for a base hit. So it's looking like Tigers have a threat going, though. Hey, we got 10 likes on the stream, 9 votes in the poll, saying 3 votes saying the Tigers are going to win, and then 6 saying the Tigers are going to lose. I'm surprised. First pitch is inside to Veerling, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch here to Matt Veerling. That's a ground ball towards third. Moustakas has it. Throws over to second for 1. On to first. Double play. They get the double play. How about that for a double play? And that brings up Andy Ibanez, who's 0 for 1. He walked in the first, but struck out in the third. First pitch to Ibanez. That's hit out to center field. Moniak is back, but he's going to make the catch. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Patrick Sandoval. We go to the top of the 6th. Still 7-2. Angels. All right. Currently, we are at 275 subscribers. So if you are new, consider joining the channel, I guess. I don't know. All right. Heading into the top of the 6th, looks like we're having a new pitcher on the mound. Are we? Will we, though? Probably. Oops. And we're going to have a new pitcher. And I missed a couple of pitches. Sorry, I zoned out. Guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that usually happens. All right. 0-2. And that's it out to left field. That ball's deep, and that ball's gone. Another home run. 8-2. Yeah, I just zoned out. Just for like a quick minute. I don't know why. Escobar comes in. First pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Winginter is on the mound. As we're going to have a quick little timeout there by Escobar. Outside. 1-1. All right. The 1-1 pitch. That's hit out to left field. Kinstry is there. He's going to make the catch. 1 away. And that brings up Rengifo. First pitch here to Rengifo. That's a ground ball towards first. That is going to be, and he's just going to throw over to Rengifo. Jeez. Throws over to Winginter to get him out at first base, and there's 1 away. And that brings up Zach Neto, who's 1 for 3. He drove in a run back in the second inning. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. That is outside, 1-1. Here to count to Winginter. The count here to Neto is 1-1. The pitch downstairs, 2-1. And that's low, 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2. And Neto uses his timeout. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Neto. Swing and a miss. A fastball on the towards the elevated part of the zone. He's going to get him for strike 3. We go bottom 6. It's now 8-2, LA. All right. Looks like we're having a pitching change. Yep, it looks like we're having a pitching change. Webb is going to come on the mound here for the Angels to replace Sandoval. Webb, his 26th game of the year, has a 3.71 ERA. In 26 innings pitched, he has 28 strikeouts. He last pitched 4 days ago against Pittsburgh, where he gave up one hit. He walked the batter, struck out 2, and gave up a run in the process. All right. First pitch from Webb is a ball low, 1-0. That ball is low, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Come on, Webb. You can't just come in here and then walk somebody already, first batter you see. 3-1. That is going to be outside for ball 4. So, Spencer Torkelson draws a walk. Brings up Kerry Carpenter with 1 on here in the inning. Carpenter is 1 for 2. He had an RBI single back in the 3rd. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to Carpenter, and that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch fouled away. So now it's 1-2. The 1-2, that's a ground ball towards short. Should be an easy double play. He's gonna flip it to second for 1 on the first, and it's not gonna be in time. So they only get the 1. That brings up Javier Baez. Baez is currently 0 for 2. He struck out in the second, grounded out in the third. There's a strike 0-1 to count here to Baez. Swing and a miss, 0-2. He went after the sweeper out of the zone. Oh, 2, and another foul ball. Reached for one out of the zone. The 0-2. Got him looking at a fastball, strike 3. Out number 2. Brings up Jake Rogers. Rogers is 0 for 2. He struck out in the second and lined out in the fourth. First pitch, swing and a miss, but blocked behind the plate. It's 0-1. Oh, 1. That's hit out to left field. Ward is back, and he's going to make the catch. And that will end the Tigers' 6th inning. All right, we go to the top of the 7th. It's 8-2 still. For the Angels, it'll be Ohtani, Moniak, and Ward. I had to stretch for a little bit. All right. Let's see what the Angels have up their sleeve here in the top half of the 7th. Wingeter's still going to be on the mound. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter. We're having a pinch hitter here for Shohei. Looks like it'll be Stefanik on the mound here for the mound. Will be a pinch hitter here for Shohei. Well, Shohei already in this game has 2 homers. Stop it. But first pitch will be a strike 0-1 here to Stefanik. Sorry, guys. My game is the Valley Sports is buffering right now. Come on. Currently stuck on a loading screen right now. Like, my screen is white. It's literally white. So I can't see what's happening right now. Oh, okay, there's one out. Okay, there's one away. All right, that brings up Moniak, who's going to take ball one. That'll be 1-1. So the count is 1-1. Outside 2-1. That'll be ball three. 3-1. Count here to Mickey Moniak. Moniak already has a double. He doubled back in the first. 3-1. And that is going to be ball four. So Moniak draws a 1-out walk. Brings up Ward. Ward is 0 for 3 currently. Grounded out in the first. He reached out an error in the third and grounded out in the fifth. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1, fouled away, 0-2. No balls, 2-strike count here to Taylor Ward. The pitch is outside, 1-2. Inside, 2-2. So, got 12 people in here. Thanks for stopping in. Here to watch this game. This game's already out of hand. 2-2. Ground ball towards short. Baez throws to second for 1. On the first, they got him at first base. It's a double play. So we go to the 7th inning stretch here in Detroit. Angels lead 8-2. For the Tigers, it'll be Rogers, Cabrera, and McKinstry. All right. So it looks like we're gonna have a new pitcher here for the Angels. It'll be Reyes who's gonna be pitching here for LA. I think my cat's still up on the bed. Yep. What do I expect? The cat. Here. Look. Cat, come here. Come here. let you sit here for a little bit. Don't go on my desk like you did the last stream. You've been.
Well, I'm not gonna drive. I'm not gonna drive that vehicle much more until we get it fixed. Well, we can get it fixed on Monday. Okay, but how are you gonna pay for it Monday? We can go to the credit union on Monday. I gotta work Monday. Well, then we can do it on Thursday. I can't do it Thursday. Why? You work and we're getting the shower done.
First pitch is fouled away here by Cabrera. 0-1.
Well, how about Friday? Try on Friday. Because I don't want
0-1. Ground ball towards third. Renhefo throws over to first, and they're going to get Cabrera.
I don't have a choice to get this fixed. I don't have a choice. You don't have to take that off. I can't do it at work. You can on your break. No, I can't. It took me almost
Ball 1-0. That's a strike. 1-1. Swung on a missed. 1-1. 1-2.
Okay, if this is close, I can't do it on my break. I can't go back over the.
Fouled away. 1-2 still.
I don't have another day. Well, Shannon, I don't have.
Outside 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 still here to Zach McKinstry. Tigers looking to try to get something here in this 7th inning. 7 pitches in the at-bat here to Zach McKinstry. The 2-2. Fouled off again. Still 2-2.
What do you think I was trying to do? If I didn't want to work tomorrow, I would have just told him, no, I'm not coming in. I understand that, Shannon. Oh my God, you're not understanding this.
It's 2-2. So 2-2. And that's a ground ball into right field. That's going to be in for a base hit. And that's going to be a double for McKinstry here in this inning. So, good double there for McKinstry. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. Inside 1-0 the count here to Maton. Foul away 1-1. All right. So counts 1-1 here to Maton. The pitch fouled away again, 1-2. So Angels looking to try to win this game. Downstairs 2-2. Tigers looking to try to get something. Score McKinstry from second base. The 2-2. That's a ground ball towards short. Neto thought about throwing to third, but instead he's going to get the Shore out at first base. And McKinstry is going to go to third. That brings up Veerling, who's 1 for 3, who popped out in the first. He reached on an error in the third and grounded into a double play. Oh, but they're calling. Wait. Why did it say he's 1 for 3? Oh, did they reverse the decision on the error? They probably did. There's a strike 0-1. Oh, they must have changed the thing on the error. Fouled away 0-2. They said it was an error, but must have changed the ruling already. That's high, 1-0. Got 14 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. We got 11 likes on the stream. So in the dirt, 2-2. Now we got 17 people in here. Wow, didn't think we were gonna get many people in here, but I guess we're getting a lot of people. All right, runner at third base is McKinstry. Here's the pitch, and that's a ground ball towards short. Should be an easy play. Bobbled there by Neto to throw in. Not in time. 8-3. So an error on Neto, and the Tigers get a run. It's now 8-3 here in the seventh. Brings up Ibanez, who will take strike one. 0-1 the count here to Andy Ibanez. High and tight, 1-1. It's already 2 errors on LA. One by Sandoval and one by Neto. It wasn't a throwing error. It was just a fielding error. A 1-1. Ground ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. Was knocked down, though, by the second baseman. Knocked down by Velasquez. And now the Tigers have a threat going. First and second with 2 outs here in the seventh. Brings up Torkelson, who has walked twice, but also got an RBI ground out in the third. We're having a mound visit conference on the mound right now. First pitch to Torkelson will be a strike 0-1. A home run cuts the Angels lead down to 2. The 0-1 pitch is going to take strike 2, 0-2. All right. No ball, 2 strike count here to Torkelson. Here's the pitch, ground ball towards third. And Renfifo's just going to step on the bag at third. That'll end the inning. So the Tigers get a run here in this third inning. Not third inning, here the 7th inning. It's now 8-3. For the Angels, it'll be Velasquez, Thice, and Renfroe. Velasquez came in from Moustakas. All right. Looks like we're having a new pitcher here for the Tigers here in this 8th inning. It'll be Chasen Shreve. Shreve will be on the mound. He'll face Velasquez, Thice, and Renfroe. Shreve on the year. He's 1-2 with a 4.82 ERA. This will be his 43rd game of the season. 37 innings pitched. He has 39 strikeouts. He last pitched 2 days ago in the series opener, where he gave up, where he was 1 inning, gave up 2 runs. He will face, let's see, he's going to face Andrew Velasquez to lead off the inning. Velasquez has 1 homer and 1 run driven in. First pitch is downstairs, 1-0 to start the at-bat here to Andrew Velasquez. Strike 2, 1-2. Or 1-1. So it's 1-2 here to Velasquez. Got to get out of this inning here if you're Shreve. The 1-2 fouled away. Still 1-2. Fouled away, 1-2. Hey, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Thanks for stopping in. Saying Tigers are trash. They are kind of trash, not going to lie. They are. I mean, they are. 1-2, ground ball towards right back to Shreve. He's just going to throw over to first, and there's one away. I've seen your name a couple of times. I've seen your name a couple of times in AJ's shows streams. I see your name a couple of times. So I was wondering when I was like, that name's familiar. First pitch to Thice is a strike, 0-1. Hey, Butterfly, thanks for stopping in. I saw the thing between your Astros yesterday. Fouled away 0-2. That thing with the Astros yesterday off that grand slam by, was it Adolis Garcia? Downstairs 1-2. Yeah, that was a weird sequence right there. Counts 1-2. Here to Matt Thice. The 1-2, that's a liner into center field. That's going to be in for a base hit. Hey, I wanted the Astros to win that game, so hey, I wanted them to win. So yeah, I felt like the Astros could win that game, but then, well, they didn't. They just decided, let's have a terrible game. And they did have a terrible game. All right. Inside or downstairs 1-0. The count here to Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe, the former Boston Red Sox, who was pretty decent with the Red Sox. Downstairs 2-0. Are the Stros playing? No, wait, they're not playing today. Or are they? I can't remember if they're playing today or not. There's a strike, 2-1. I don't know if they're playing. That's inside, 3-1. Oh, the Stros are not playing today. Why, thank you. Yep. I took that picture like 4 years ago. That's a strike, 3-1. Yeah, my channel logo, that picture was taken back in 2019. So think how long ago that was. That was a ridiculous long time ago. Fouled away here by Renfroe, 3-2. Yeah, I got the dog right there back in 2019, August of 2019. And yeah, he's 6 years old right now. He's about 6 years old. And he's still that same size. He just fouled away, 3-2. Oh, he's a good dog. Yeah, he's a somewhat of a people person. Oh, we got 13 likes. That's good. My big thing today was, can we try to get 10? Another foul ball. So, all right. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count here to Hunter Renfroe. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. Knocked down there by Maton. Throw into first, and they're not going to get him at first base. So a single here for Hunter Renfroe. Hey, where'd you go? The cat has disappeared. Here it is. All right, so that brings up Eduardo Escobar. He was 1 for 2. Hey, Butterfly, it's your profile picture right here. I found your profile picture in real life. It's my cat. It's basically just my cat, but yours is fatter. Pitch to Eduardo Escobar. That's hit out to right field. That's back there, and Carpenter's going to make the catch. Tagging up is Matt Theis. He'll go to third. Yep. Brings up Renhefo, who'll take a strike on 1. Its name is Twinkie, of course. I didn't name it. I did not name it. It was named Twinkie when we got the thing. It's like, that's a weird name. Fouled away 0-2. Hold on. It's a her. Hold up. Here we go. Here. Get a good look at the cat. It kind of does look like yours, but a lot fat. But yours is much fatter. Well, this thing is getting fat, so this thing is getting fat. This cat is getting fat. It's getting too fat. Way outside, 1-2. Yes, that is a great name. That is the greatest name to name a cat. Sweetie boy. Dude, that is the greatest name for a cat. Fouled away 1-2. Man. That is a great name. I don't know why they get fat. I don't know why orange cats get fat. They just do. Well, when we got her, she was a little bit light. She was lighter. But then, she just decided to put on like a lot of weight. The 1-2, that's hit out to right field. Carpenter, it's back there, but he's going to make the catch. And that will end the inning. So, they leave. LA leaves runners at first and third. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Still 8-3, LA. Yes. Yes and no. It depends if she's in the mood. Because right now, where the heck did she even go? I don't even know where she went. Yeah. She likes my room. She likes that bunk bed behind me. She likes this bunk bed right here. I mean, literally, she'll sit right outside my door, literally clawing to come into this room, and then she'll hop up on that bunk bed and sleep. That is not a joke. I don't know why she likes that bunk bed so much, but she just sits there and waits till I open the door, and she's like, let me in. And then she sleeps up on that bed. I don't know why she likes it, but hey, I guess she does. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. You're just sitting on the ground, being a cat. Yeah, I think we spoil it too much because we give it a little too much food, and it eats all the food. Yeah, this thing will literally eat anything. It even tries eating your fingers. Some days it'll try to eat your fingers. Hey, come here. Where are you? If it wants to eat your fingers and it pleases, it wants you to eat your fingers. Or it'll eat the entire cat food bag. Hey, come here. Come here. Ah, you're too fat. Too big. You're too big. And you like climbing on things too, and you don't get much exercise either. All you do is sit. All you do is sit and you eat food. That's all you do. Yeah, orange cat. Hey. Okay. I don't know how much she weighs, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think she's a little bit too fat, a little bit overweight. Inside, want to know. I was not there when I think she's I think she's like 2 pounds overweight. But I mean, other than that, I think she's at like 18? I don't know. I'll have to wait. We'll have to see when we check again. 2-0. Yeah. She isn't. There's a strike. 2-1. Two one here to Kerry Carpenter. That's a ground ball towards short. Escobar is there. Or not Escobar. Velasquez is there. Throws over to first. And there's one away. You can just see some Tiger fans have already given up. You can just see some of them just walked out already. They're like, I'm tired of this. Hey, you're too fat. You're too fat. Lose weight. You're too fat. Do anything. All right, that brings up Jake Rogers. The only thing that's bad about this cat is that she sheds a lot. It's the only thing bad. First pitch is a strike going 1. So, yeah. Everything else I love about this cat. But, I mean, other than that, sheds. Sheds like crazy. Oh. Inside 1-1 the count here to Jake Rogers. All right. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike count here to Jake Rogers. Pitch, and that's outside 2-1. What do you do? What do you do? Two one. That is downstairs. 3-1. 3-1 the count here to Jake Rogers, the catcher here for Detroit. Hey, no. 3-1 downstairs, ball 4. Or that'll be in for ball 4. Runners at first and second. I forgot to mention that Baez did get hit by the pitch. So that brings in Cabrera. Okay, you know what? You want me? Okay, come here. Get off me. Okay. We're having a little bit of a mound visit right now. Okay. Here, I'll let you back in a little. You want to go to the living room? Okay, you're already at the door. Okay, hold on. Let me get to the living room. Okay. Cat wanted to be let out, so. All right. First pitch to Cabrera is a strike on 1. That'll be a strike on 1. Fouled away, though. Count is 0-2 here to Cabrera. Tigers looking to try to respond here in this inning. Trying to get some runs on the board. The 0-2 here to Cabrera. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. A slider elevated. And that will be strike 3. Second time Cabrera has struck out. And we're going to have a pitching change right now. Phil Nevin's going to make a change. He's going to go to the bullpen. Looks like Aaron Loop is going to come in. Got 12 likes on the stream. So, Loop will come in and he'll greet Zach McKinstry when we are out of this commercial break. Let me check the poll right now, saying 12 votes in the poll. Right now, 8 votes are going for nope, we're going to suffer, and 4 of them saying the Tigers are going to win today. They do have a threat here in the bottom half of the 8th inning with runners at first and second with 2 outs. So McKinstry's 1 for 3. He grounded into a force in the second, flew out in the fourth, had a double in the 7th, and so far has nothing so far in the 8th inning. Well, looking for that to change. First pitch is outside, 1-0 the count here to Zach McKinstry. McKinstry looking to try to get something on in this inning. One ball, no strikes. Count here to McKinstry. The pitch downstairs for a strike, 1-1. 7 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in here today. Tigers down by 5 with runners at second and third. Brings up and McKinstry to the plate. The 1-1 fouled away, 1-2. You got to get something here if you're Zach McKinstry. The 1-2 fouled away again, 1-2. Loop going to try to get this last out here in the 8th inning before going into the top of the 9th. The Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits on 1 error. The Angels, 8 runs on 10 hits with 2 errors. Fouled away, 1-2. No wild pitches today, surprisingly. Usually in a game I stream, we usually get like a wild pitch, maybe 2. Usually 2. McKinstry trying to pull this game closer here for Detroit. 7 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in here today. All right. 6th pitch of the at-bat here coming to McKinstry. That's a liner into center field. That's going to be in for a base hit. Here comes Baez. He's going to score. Rogers is going to go to third. The throw, they got him at third base. Oh, what a... They get Rogers out at third. That'll end the inning. So, Tigers get another run. It's 8-4. What a throw by Mickey Moniak in center field to get him out at first. I mean, Baez was going to score, no question, but Rogers going first to third, that doesn't make any sense. You should have just stayed at second base. All right, let me see how we're doing so far. 12 likes on the stream. All right. Here for LA, depending on pinch hitters, it'll be Neto, Stefanik, and Moniak. And it looks like we're going to have a pitcher on the mound. Here for Detroit. All right. Hold on just for 1 second. All right. Outside, downstairs 2-1. All right. 2 balls, 1 strike count here to Neto. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball towards short. Baez is there. Throws over to first. And there's one away. Bringing the cat. All right. First pitch to Stefanik will be a ball inside 1-0. Foul ball 1-1. Downstairs, ball 3. Three, 1. Downstairs, ball 4. That'll be Moniak. Coming up, who's 1 for 3. He had a double in the first, and since then, nothing much for him. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. You can. I'll put you on the bed. Want me on the bed? There you go. All right. The 0-1. Here to Moniak, and that's a ground ball into right field. That's going to be in for a base hit. Stefanik, he's going to go from first to third. That brings up Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 4. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. And that's going to be low and outside for ball 4. Draw brings in a nut, and runners now. The bases are now loaded with 1 away. That brings up Velasquez with the bases loaded. All right. We're having a quick non-visit here. I'm going to end that poll right now. I'm going to end that poll. All right. First pitch is downstairs for a strike. 0-1. But he went for it, though. Swung on a miss, 0-2, and he's going to use his timeout. The 0-2. Foul tipped, but held on to. Strike 3. That brings up outside 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count here to Taylor Ward, or Andrew Velasquez, sorry. 1-2. Swing and a miss. You got him swinging. First strikeout for White, and that brings up Matt Thice, who's 1 for 4. First pitch here to Matt Dyson. That's a liner into right, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Stefanik will score easily. Moniak's going to score, and Ward's going to go up to third. It's 10-4. So now, Angels get 2 more. Brings in Renfroe, who foul tips the first pitch, 0-1. Swung on and missed here by Renfroe, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The count here to Renfroe. Inside, 2-2. Two. That's hit out to center, and that's going to be another base hit. Ward's going to score from third. Tigers add another run. It's 11-4. Angels add another run. It's 11-4. Another RBI. Brings in Escobar, who will take ball 1 inside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Swung on and missed, 2-1. I don't know. I just glanced at the ESPN tab, and it's showing like Renfroe just singled. No, he singled a while ago. 2-1. Here to Escobar. Ground ball towards first. Scoop there by Torkelson. He's going to throw over to pitcher covering, and that will end the top of the ninth, where the Angels get 3 more runs. We go to the bottom. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Tigers out of chances. But for Detroit, it'll be Maton, Vierling, and Ibanez. We did gain a subscriber today, so now we're at 276. Let me look at the poll. Right now, 1 vote in the poll. I just asked, are you subscribed, as a joke? And 1 person said yes. So here comes Baria to pitch here for Aaron Loop. All right, so Tigers looking to try to maybe get something in this inning. They're probably not going to get anything. They'll have Maton, Vierling, and Ibanez. $12 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. We just hit 3 hours on the stream. Oh, thank you. Why, thank you for subscribing. Uh-oh, internet. Why are you giving me that unstable signal? Well, okay. Internet, grr. Internet is a pain in the butt. Internet's a pain in the butt from time to time. So, hey guys, I just want to say, I'm looking at our view total right now for the stream, and it's a little bit shocking. Outside want to know. I'll show it at the end of the stream. It's a little bit shocking how many views we've had, not viewers, but views. Outside 2-0. Fouled off 2-1 to count here to Maton. Counts 2-1 here to Nick Maton. Trying to get something going here for Detroit. They're down 11-4. Outside 3-1. I'm trying not to move my head as much because if I really move my head, you guys are probably going to get blinded by the sunlight. So I'm trying not to move my head or jerk around too much. 3-1. Outside for ball 4. Brings up Vierling.
You want some?
What is it?
Ember helper bees.
Sure.
Can I take this?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, blinded me. All right. First pitch to Vierling is a strike, 0-1. Vierling looking to try to get something going here for the Tigers. Down by 7. 0-1. Ground ball to third. Rengifo is there. Throws over to second for 1. On to first. Double play. Another double play. So that was not good there for Detroit. Brings up Andy Ibanez, who will take ball 1 low. 1-0. Strike 1 to Ibanez. 1-1. And Ibanez is going to use his timeout. So, and Tigers down to their last out. If you just tuned in. So now, thanks to Butterfly subbing, we are now at 276. The 1-1. Ground ball to second base. Easy play there for Velasquez. He's going to throw over to first, and the ball game is over. The Angels sweep Detroit here today. They take both games in the doubleheader. They take the series, sweeping the Tigers in 3 games. And what a stream. Yep. Congrats on 276. It is really good. Thanks for subscribing. And what a stream. Sandoval gets the win. 6th on the season, and Manning's going to get the loss. So I do want to show one thing we did get here on the stream today. One thing we did get on the stream. I will show our analytics here for the stream. Boom. We had 806 views on the stream. How about that? That is ridiculous. So what a game. What a game we had. And what a stream. Thanks for stopping in. So I'll see you guys next time. Consider subscribe for more MLB live streams. I'll see you guys in the next YouTube short, video, live stream, whatever comes first. All right. Well, see ya then. Goodbye, people.